Hey guys, Chris from Flow Design. Today I'm going to show you how to install our front splitter kit using this i30N facelift 2. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, I just want to go into the smaller details of the differences in finish and also the car. Now, we are using a 2025 model, which I think they call a facelift 2, but this kit will fit cars from late 2021 up to the current model. The finishes, it comes in a nice gloss finish, which is very nice because it does suit all the nice glossy grille. It also comes in a nice textured finish. Now, this is scratch resistant and it also matches the matte sections on the lower part of the car. When it comes to accessories, you can option to have adjustable extensions and winglets, and I'll show you how to use our stainless steel bracketry that goes inside the car too, and I'll get into that a bit later. First thing you need to do is take off the under tray temporarily. We will be putting this back. You need a 10mm spanner, well, socket, to get rid of all the bolts and a whole bunch of speed clips, push clips. Next thing you're going to do is remove this weather strip. Our splitter will go in its place, so to get rid of it, there's 2 push clips on each side and it just unclips. Next thing you want to do is just temporarily fit this to the car. Now I've just got clamps because I've got no friends. So just put that on temporary, clamp it down, and I'll show you how to align it. Now you need to align the splitter. Now it's going to be pretty easy because if you remember, we took out 2 clips before, which has 2 spare holes. So those holes will line up with these perfectly. Also, the back of these will line up pretty straight, and then I'll show you how to double check your work on the other side. Okay, you see that little excess material on the bar there? Line up the top of the bevel to the back of that. This will hang out a little bit, and that's how it's supposed to be. After you've done that, you can tighten the 2 bolts, and then we'll work on the front. Now that I've double checked my fitment, I can go ahead and put in the bolts on each side, leaving the 4 in the middle, which we'll come back to in a bit. All right, now you're ready to do some drilling. So what I've done is I've tightened the 2 bolts on each side. They're the factory holes. That holds the splitter in place, which will give me my drilling points, which are these 2 here, and there's 2 in the middle, which repeats on the other side. So what you got to do is get your 8mm drill bit, pop these holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat your underside, and then you can put your bolts in. Now we're ready to fit our stainless steel brackets. Now, the reason why we've had to come up with this design, Now let's talk about the brackets because we're ready to install this to the car. The reason why we need this is because these newer cars has this big opening for the cooler, and this bumper or this section is made in multiple pieces. So to reinforce it, we're using the existing lower crash bar where you can hook these on, and because they're so strong, this will be able to take the weight of the splitter to make sure it lasts the full 10 years. Now that I've got it out the way, I'm going to show you how this goes and how to slide these in. All right. This is how you position the brackets. You see this lower crash bar there? We've taken advantage of that gap. So what needs to happen is you need to hook this on, just like that, and then you got to slide it into position. There's 4 of them. So there's 1 here and 1 there. So slide that across, and grab your second one and do the same thing, and then repeat on the other side. Now my brackets are in place, so I'm ready to thread in the bolts. I'm just going to do it loosely, double check the alignment before tightening everything down. So all that's left to do is tightening all the bolts and nuts. So I'm just going to double check the alignment as I go. Zap everything together, 4mm and a 10mm spanner, and then put the under tray back on. Once you have the under tray back in, you should be left with only the weather strip and the 4 clips that was holding it in place. So our front splitter, you can option for accessories. So what that means is, if you wanted to, you can grab extensions, which can adjust to give that extra aggressive look. You can also option for winglets that go there. They're also adjustable. You can run it wingless only, extension only, or fully loaded, like we're gonna do to this car. All you gotta do is grab the hardware. It goes through here and into a pre-existing fitting on the splitter, so you can adjust it. You have it, splitter kit fitted on the facelift 2. Now the process is going to be the same for the original facelift, which is 2021 to 2024. The only thing is, just remember to tighten all the factory holes first. That way it will give you a perfect fitment when it comes to drilling for the brackets. Other than that, I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.